Okay everybody, in today's video we're going to be looking at the Argentine 1891 carbine. We've already got a video with the Argentine 1891 long rifle and with the 1909 long rifle, but this is our first carbine we've gotten from them, and it is the 1891. So this was adopted at the same time as the long rifle, and it seems that production began a little bit later for these and the long rifles. This one was made in 1893, and I believe that's when production started to get going. So these are an 1891 Mauser action, which is a whole lot different than the 98 if you've ever seen one. So the safety on it is 2-position. This is safe, it locks up your bolt, and then the magazine is a single stack, and the bolt is cock-on close instead of the later cock-on open, and feeds from 5-round stripper clips, and the stripper clips are held in place not by notches but by the bolt release lever, and you kind of have to stick your clips in, and they're held in place by the bolt release instead of by notches in them like the later ones will have. And this one's got a very nice crest on it. Our other 1891 had the crest ground, but you can see how nice the crest is on that. And you can see the sights on these. It's a very small sight, and the starting zero is 300, and then when you flip it up, it's a 400 meter zero, and it goes up to 1400 meters. And up at the front sight, it's guarded by your nose cap, and there's no bayonet lug on this gun. Let's see on it, but this is a very nice condition example of an Argentine 1891 carbine. And the ammo we're going to be shooting out of it today is PPU 174 grain full metal jacket. And these would remain in the Argentine military for a very long time. Even after the 1909 was adopted, these would stick around in different roles, and they would eventually be surplused in the 50s and 60s. And I don't believe this one has any import marks on it, which would mean it was imported probably in the 50s, because import marks weren't required back before then. And yeah, one other thing is the sling loop you have, which would attach to kind of a single point type sling. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about it, so let's get into shooting it some. Alright, we're going to start out with 5 rounds done at 100 yards. And I'm going to be aiming below the plate for these, because this rifle does have a 300 meter zero. And you can see the clip kind of bent off to the side while I was loading the rounds, and that's why this system of clip would be replaced. That's all of them. Alright, here's our group. We got 2 on the plate and then 3 just off the plate. And that's a really good group for how short this barrel is. It's shorter than the Italian cavalry carbines. Really good group. Alright, we're going to let up 5 more rounds. This does have a whole lot of recoil since it's just how small it is, but it's not terrible. That's all of them. Alright, here's our next group. We got 3 on the plate, and then 2 just off the plate. Another really nice group. This is a very accurate rifle for being 130 years old. Alright, we're going to do 5 more, 100 yards. When the stripper clip works, it's pretty smooth with the 5-round stacked magazine. There's a little bit less friction from the rounds stacking themselves since it's just a single stack. That's all of them. Alright, here's our next group. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one's a little bit low. I'm guessing that's just for me, but it's a all-around really nice group from this rifle. Alright, that's going to be it for the video. We had a lot of fun with the Argentine 1891 carbine. And this is a really nice rifle. It's very accurate, and it's a real fun thing to shoot. It does kind of have a good bit of recoil, but if you like shooting Mosins, you'd like shooting it. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Let us know if you want to see any more out of this one in the comments, or our other Argentine rifles, and we'll catch you in the next one.